Here at the beautiful William Aiken House in Charleston, South Carolina. We just drove here from Tallahassee, and we're here because we are screening a documentary that we actually filmed at GLAAD back in January of people in South Carolina who are making a difference for LGBT equality and acceptance.
I feel that it's important for someone such as myself, someone that looks like myself in Charleston, the city we call the Bible Belt, to come here and be a part of change.
And we started to think, well, where is public opinion really, and how do people really feel, Americans really feel about the LGBT community? So we conducted a Harris poll.
It's really, a lot of the disparities because of the lack of exposure in a lot of those smaller pockets throughout the state that probably don't have an LGBT center or don't have a pride organization.
So I lived here for years and years and years and moved back to Anderson, which is where I was born and raised. I found myself changing who I was. I would never put on a pride shirt and wear it to the grocery store there because I would be afraid.
There's still a lot of violence against trans folks, especially violence against trans women. And then you can increase that number even more when you're talking about trans women of color.
I've changed everything in Charleston County to include orientation and identity, and it hasn't really been a problem. Just this month, we wanted a resolution for Charleston Pride, and everybody's like, I support you, but do we have to actually celebrate being gay? Yes, actually you do.
After I saw that, I just kind of got lit up. The position that I am in right now is a great one. I'm a female, African American in the South, in the United States. Let's change that. And I choose to identify as lesbian. So that's a whole lot of minority groups in one. And I know I'm not the only one out there. And so I think by having such a presence in healthcare, I can continue to reach out to other people who may feel that they belong to these marginalized groups and feel powerless by belonging to these minority groups. And that for me is a big deal because I used to feel really bad about that. I had a lot of self-esteem issues about that. And now that I know that that's not true, and I know what it feels like to try to talk yourself out of your blessings, I don't want that for anybody else.
Say Southern. Say stories.